My name is Chad. On this channel we like to make stuff, and today and tomorrow is the day that I'm getting my concrete foundation for my dream wood shop. Off to the right and behind the house where the tractor is, you can see the location for the foundation, and that's where we're going to be focusing our attention today. Now this has been 2 years in the making. I purchased this property 2 years ago for this purpose, and for a lot of you, that's why you're watching the channel. So finally we're seeing some major muscle movements happening in that direction. So a little bit about what you can expect to see today. We've got a 37 by 39 foot concrete pad going in. It's going to be a 4-inch slab. It's on a slight grade, so they're going to be hauling in some gravel and building up the grade. For that, it's going to have footings all around and 2 through the center where it's going to be load bearing, and then there's plumbing coming up through the slab. So I got all the drainage already set, and I've got a separate video on that stuff. Well, it's time for a bit of a midday update. The crew has been called away to another job while we awaited the delivery of the rest of the stone. The rest of the stone is here now, so I'm just kind of waiting for them to come back and kind of finish the grading and the packing of the base. They've got the I guess the perimeter squared off with string. Once the stone is packed just right, they're going to set up the forms and be ready for concrete in the morning. The other thing I did while I waited for the stone to arrive was to just kind of go ahead and fill in where I had dug out the plumbing. I hadn't filled it in yet because I was not sure what the concrete crew wanted to do with it, but they said it's fine the way it is, so I went ahead and buried all the plumbing.
My God, jefe.
Alright, so here's a recap for day one. So we've got the grade established, we got the gravel packed, everything's leveled. We've got the footers dug out of the middle where we're going to receive some of the load of the building, right in the middle. So we got two rails, I guess, dug out in the middle. We got the form established, everything is perfectly square. We got 37 feet, and then we got 39 feet in depth. Then we got the crew coming back in the morning at 7 to lay down the plastic vapor barrier and lay in the rebar for reinforcements in the footers. And yeah, concrete shows up at 9. So don't go anywhere because we're going to go straight to that. Good morning, day 2 here. Waiting on the rest of the crew to show up to the new building site. We got one guy here from the crew waiting on the rest of them to show up. And then we've got some prep work to finish. I say we like I'm doing it. I'm not doing anything out here. It's kind of weird for me. But they've got to lay out the plastic vapor barrier and put in the rebar reinforcements into the footings. And once that's done, at 9 o'clock, in just 2 hours, the concrete should be arriving. So we are going to follow all of that process right now.
Por aquí no.
Bácala ahí. Good work.
Yeah. Easy day.
You're welcome. All right, guys, today is the third and final day of this project. Really all it consists of is knocking the forms off and putting them away, and then putting the stress relief cut in the surface. And just like that, in 2 full days work, I have a professional foundation for this building I want to put up. This thing is perfect. And to think I was thinking about doing this by myself. Bag by bag. No way. Well, it's supposed to take like 28 days to fully cure to its best potential, but it's not going to matter because I'm not going to be ready to put anything up in the next 28 days. My next step is to get all the pieces to the timber frame milled and get all the joinery set. I don't think I'll be able to get to actually stand the building up until probably next spring, but that's okay. I'm not on anybody's timeline. Alright folks, big shout out to the folks at JKA Concrete. Very professional crew. These guys are very efficient and really they're artists at what they're doing. I want you to take a look at the finished surface of this pad I just had done. But if you are in the Central Virginia area and you need a home foundation, a driveway, sidewalks, they do large construction projects like gas stations and such, give JKA Concrete a shout, and they could probably get out to your site, give you a quick estimate, and I highly recommend them. And the guys here were very tolerant of me running around following them with the camera, and all around good guys, so I highly recommend them. Alright folks, that's going to wrap it up here for us. If you thought that was interesting, I invite you to go ahead and follow along because we're going to be doing a full timber frame build step by step out here. That should be quite interesting to you if you thought this was interesting. And also, if you want to see the full time lapse of this foundation, I'm going to go ahead and post that in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. And thanks for following along, and until next time, see ya. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you are new to the channel and you want to get caught up to everything that's been going on out here at Shady Acres in just one video, then I suggest you start right here. And if you want to dive in from the beginning and see everything that we've ever done out here, then start right here. Click it and just let it play.